Okay, hey everybody, real quick. I want to talk about you guys are focusing too much on the messenger. You're missing the message. Okay? What you have to understand in this thing called life, okay? It's a journey. And on our journey, we get a little bit more information. We get a little bit more knowledge on our way. Okay? A lot of people are still lost today because you don't like the package the messenger is in. So you disregard the message and you are losing out, because once you understand a broken clock is correct twice a day, you will understand people that's living in this human experience have the ability to teach you something, to give you some tools, to give you some gifts, to give you some knowledge, no matter what your perception of these people is. No matter if you think they're living wrong, no matter if you think they're living right, no matter if you think they aren't ordained, no matter if you think they aren't credible, no matter if there is something that everyone can give something on this earth, and you're sitting there putting your biased judgments on the message, and you're the one that's losing out. And when you learn how to digest message and information correctly, do you know how many things I've learned from people doing wrong? Do you know how many lessons I put in my bag, in my mind, how I utilized the information, how I churned it into what I shouldn't do? Like, a lot of people, mistakes were big lessons for me. It was knowledge for me. Okay? Y'all missing the whole point. It's like you see people doing wrong and it's like, oh, well, yeah, I'm not going to listen to them because they are at a certain point in life. You totally disregard the message, or you totally disregard the lesson that these people, even if they're doing wrong, are trying to teach you. You're there to learn the message for a reason. You're there to experience their mistakes for a reason. Okay? Even if you don't know these people are making mistakes, even if you're just in your prejudgment, you just say, oh, well, I don't like them because they look like this, and I don't like them because what school they went to, and they can't tell me nothing. But once you understand, everybody can give you just a little bit of something in order for you to put it in your bag and say, okay, yeah, all right, that sounds credible. I'm gonna put that in my bag and I'm gonna digest that later. Or just hear it. So when it does comes up again, you be like, well, you know what? Such and such was saying that. A wise man knows he knows nothing. A wise person knows they know nothing. You have no idea where you can get knowledge from and information from, and things that can help you heal, and things that can help you live this thing called life, and things that can make you happier, and things that can give you information on your journey here. Why do you think we are here experiencing different shit together? Because at one particular time and one point of our life, whatever we are seeing right now is what we need in order for us to elevate to the next level. Whether you know it or not. Whether if it's bad, whether if it's good, whether if you don't like it, whether you hate it, no matter what it is. It's supposed to be a part of your journey for you to learn from. But if y'all keep on turning off your learn button, if you keep on turning off your knowledge button because you don't like the who done said it and what mouth is coming out of, what the fuck are you learning? What are you learning? The more you know, okay? The more you know and you utilize your knowledge in a correct way, you would then be able to create your own form of reality. It's a lot of times he'll be wanting different things and want to live a different way and want to be this and want to be that and want to do this and want to do that, but you do not have the knowledge or even the intelligence to even get the knowledge from different people in order for you to get in that particular place. So how are you going to get there? Like, you think miraculously people just say, okay, I'm gonna land in this spot and that's how to get to the spot? Like, no, you have to learn information. You have to digest the information. You have to utilize the information. And the more information you utilize, you will begin to change your life in steps along the way. So you can get to where you want to go. Okay? Stop doing that. A lot of people do that. Like you hear somebody saying some great information, and then you say, well, what school they went to? Well, who ordained them? Or what pastor taught them? Like, what? Excuse me? Like a bum on the street can tell you something. Somebody who has never been indoctrinated by the school program. Someone who's quote unquote illiterate in our society can have an ability to teach you something. I got to stop thinking about information coming from the way you want it to be. You got to stop thinking about information from being in a book. You got to stop thinking about information from it coming from somebody who is certified to give you this information. You can get information from mistakes. You can get information from your trauma. You can get information from other people's mistakes. You can get information from people who don't even work, people that don't go to college. You can get information everywhere because everybody has a brain to utilize different information. So it may be something that you haven't utilized or you haven't realized yet that somebody else have had the ability to realize. So you're just going to disregard the information that they have within them because it's not in the form that you think it should come from. You're doing yourself an injustice. You're doing yourself an injustice. That's not what this life is about. Okay. Now, no, there are some people that just keep on reincarnated here because this is where you were supposed to be. Like, this is just your mission to be earthbound souls. But a lot of y'all have the ability to elevate, to go different places, to be different beings, to be in different cultures and societies and experience different things. Okay, you losing out. So this year, I know everybody talking about New Year resolutions, but this year, can you please just, even if you were disagreeing at that time, just listen. Just listen. Listen from a compassionate level. Listen from an understanding level. Even if you don't understand it, be compassionate to say, okay, well, that's your opinion, and now we're going to agree to disagree. Okay, because you never know when those things going to come up and be like, that person said that. And then you be able to utilize that in your life in a particular way, not in the same way that they did, but in a whole different manner. Okay? It's a lot of things that's around us. A lot of people are missing the pieces because you're in your perception of what you think should be right. What's really right though? You're missing out. Missing out.